If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Alright, so if you guys are over on Twitter, yesterday there was a bit of confusion about what's going on with content. Well, we got an update. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Only With The Homie for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, and comment below, Noti Gang. Also, doing to say, shout out to you guys been copying the Underdog picks. We have definitely been cooking with the NBA playoffs the last couple of weeks. Now we have the NBA Finals coming up here on Thursday. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use code ZERK. You get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick, and you guys sign up. There also is a 40% Game 1 extender profit boost. If you guys use the Game 1 boost, you'll then get a 50% for Game 2, and so on, up to 100% if the NBA Finals does go to 7. There's also a lot of other profit boosters, discounts, random stuff going out right now, MLB, UFC, even if you guys want to get in on NFL drafts, which I will be running some drafts with you guys very soon. And also make sure you guys go ahead and get in on the giveaways that I'm running right now. This is my third copy that I'm giving away of the MVP edition of College Football 26 and Madden 26. Link is down below in the comment section. The winner gets $150 of gift cards. So even if you already have the game pre-ordered, you can just use the gift cards on packs or whatever else you want to. All right, guys, so let's get into the content schedule. Now, for those of you guys that know this, the content schedule usually drops on Monday, and yesterday was Monday. We didn't end up getting the content schedule, and then as well, you know, we kind of expected to see maybe some reveals at 8 p.m. Eastern Time if we were going to have any content today, and as you guys are aware, there is no content today. But this is the content schedule. They decided to, for some reason, not tweet it out yesterday. They waited until today, and here it is. This is it. We have Gods of the Gridiron, which is going to be dropping, I would assume, of course, on Friday, and Legends Unleashed on Sunday. So, I warned you guys about this. I told you, you know, more than likely, we're going to have some rough weeks before we get to the new college football game, right? And this is it right here. Now, the only thing is, feels like it kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I understand that we're getting closer and closer, and we only have about a little bit over 4 weeks, actually, until we'll have our hands on College Football 26, so we're not really that far away, and we're going to get a ton of College Football 26 info. Just kind of felt like they would have told us a little bit more in advance of, you know, hey, we're about to drop a lot of content, and you're going to be left with basically nothing, but this is basically their way of doing it. We're going to have one final promo, I would assume, and then more than likely, guys, this Gods of the Ground promo is probably going to be like a 2 to 3 week promo, I would assume, and then after that, we'll probably have at least a week with basically no content. So, just a little notice, Endgame is here. It's kind of been here, but really now with no content. Now, with that being said, like I told you guys, we expected this, right? This is nothing new. With Madden Ultimate Team, Madden, the new Madden isn't going to come out until, you know, a little bit into August. I believe it's second week of August. So we tend to get content there up until maybe the final week of July, the week before, potentially they would stop there. So it's pretty usual to see us have, you know, 3 weeks or so, maybe less than that slightly, of basically no content until we get into that new game. That being said, though, they're starting to roll out, right? Obviously, we've already seen now the College Football 26 cover. We already got a little bit of information about College Football 26, and I will tell you guys this. Madden, the cover just got revealed yesterday on Monday, and then they just announced earlier today that tomorrow is going to be the full trailer reveal for Madden 26. So maybe they're going to like alternate weeks basically with content drops. So if we got College Football last week, Madden stuff, if we're getting just Madden this week, I would assume next week then will be College Football info. So expect to see some information probably about like gameplay, maybe a full gameplay trailer coming up here pretty soon. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? This is totally expected. Now, the only other things that I want to remind you guys of, though, here, as we do come up on these, you know, next couple of weeks here, where we're basically not going to have a ton of content, I will tell you guys this. I will be here on Friday. I will do that video for you guys on Friday there. I'm actually not going to be here, but I will do that video for you guys on Friday, covering that content. Sunday, I may or may not have that video actually covering that, and obviously, you know, the next couple of weeks here, there's going to be less content coming from me covering College Football 25 stuff, because there's just simply not going to be a lot, as you guys know, but College Football 26 info, I will do my best to make sure I cover all of the upcoming College Football 26 info here as we get 99 to Sean Gibson. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. And then, of course, you guys know this. Once College Football 26 drops, you're going to see a lot of videos, okay? Going to be a lot, especially that first week or two. We're probably talking like 3 videos a day. So turn that notification bell on. Do not miss out on this upcoming College Football 26 info. And make sure you guys are working on your levels. I will tell you right now, I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm falling behind a little bit. I'm only level 26, doing a lot of other stuff right now, but yeah, I'm only level 26. You make sure you want to go ahead and get everything done there. Get your Eric Dickerson. Make sure you're working on getting your tokens and everything so you can get the Devin Hester, so you guys can get the Christian Wilkins. Basically, just work on getting the College Football 26 stuff. Now, my biggest question is, though, with this Gods of the Gridiron promo, is this promo going to be anything at all that we can then tank players over to College Football 26? Because at least in Madden, right, we have the Rookie Premier promo, where we're able to get a couple cards that then again convert on over to Madden 26. Now, college football, they've kind of done that already with the Field Pass, like I mentioned with the Devin Hester, with the Christian Wilkins, with the Eric Dickerson in the final promo. Are we going to get another player like that in the Gods of the Gridiron promo? And then maybe something else additionally, another way to kind of get just more and more players for the next game? Well, I guess we'll just have to see. But I gotta say this, I most certainly will be doing for you guys here very, very soon a wish list video. I'll probably actually get that out this week. I'll probably go ahead and actually get that video done finally and post that this weekend for you guys, just in case I happen to not be here on Sunday for that Legends video, which, you know, Legends at this point, last, like, what, 3-4 drops haven't been very hype anyways, to be completely fair. I'll probably just go ahead and do that wish list video for you guys to have that done and ready to post for you. But yeah, I definitely have a lot that I want to talk about with the Ultimate Team. I feel like this was their first year, given though they still could have taken a lot of stuff from Madden Ultimate Team and implemented it in to college football. There's a couple things they did over here that Madden doesn't do that I really, really liked, but overall I definitely have a ton that I want to talk about that I hope we see in College Football 26, especially revolving around the market. As you guys are very well aware with how the market works over here, it's just that there's not a lot of value at all in opening up packs. Like, there's just not a lot of value. Some of that is simply because of how good the booster packs are in here. And also, you guys are seeing me right now opening these B&D training opportunity packs. I would rather open up the B&D packs simply due to the value of them and how good the cards are. But also, there's just not a lot of ways to make coins, okay? And EA, for College Football 26 Ultimate Team, we need way more ways to make coins, more solos, more field passes, not just the base one, and even more events, which are, of course, we had some decent events as well. We'll say that. We had some decent events throughout the year that you guys could go through, play, get some solid rewards, but like I said, they have the Madden Ultimate Team right next to them, right? I'm sure they could go over there, take a look what's going on in MUT, and they could definitely implement some of that stuff over here in College Ultimate Team and make College Football 26 miles better than College Football 25 Ultimate Team, which, again, it was kind of bare with some of the stuff, like the Blitz promos. I'm not going to get into all of it right now. I will definitely get into all of it in that video. And that's probably going to be a pretty long video. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you drop a like in the video. And, of course, that sub button down below. Content schedule just confirmed. We are now officially in Endgame for College Football 25. We pretty much already knew that, but I had a little bit of hope that maybe they would continue on with 3 to 4 content drops a week. And then basically nothing. Instead, down to 2, and then nothing. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.